It is finally your time, DFW. Bands of America has hit every quadrant and corner and nook and cranny in this great state of Texas, and it's finally time for North Texas to come out and play. We got the BOA DFW contest coming up this weekend. It's time to nerd in about it. With that being said, good morning again, Daniel Valdez again. It's a pleasure and honor to talk to you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. Let's get right to it. I'm not wasting any time because there's a lot to talk about. We got a lot of great 6A programs that are going to be at DFW. We got a lot of great 5A programs that are going to be at DFW. It's a very well-rounded contest. It is, I believe it's the largest one-day Texas regional this year. Which is not surprising. These Dallas programs love to go to any contest you can come up with. So let's give them their due. Let's get after it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the DFW Nerd-In. We are at the Bands of America Dallas-Fort Worth Regional Championships presented by Yamaha Corporation of America, October 9th, 2021, Pennington Field in Bedford, Texas. 32 bands will be competing, and one of them is walking out of there as the DFW champion. So let's get after it. You thought we were done with these early start times? Nope. 7:30 a.m. We are kicking things off with North Garland High School. 7:45 is Independence. 8 a.m. is Braswell High School. Wills Point going on at 8:15. 8:30 is Grapevine. Trinity at 8:45. 9 a.m. is Princeton High School. 9:15 Memorial. 9:30. I finally get to say it again. Holy blank Mellows with the Hebron High School at 9:30. 9:45 Forney High School with a very successful HEB marching contest that they just finished off this past weekend. Then we take a break. Make sure, do me a huge favor. We've had some very hot contests at the Pennington Field. So marching members, parents, fans, if you're in the stadium for whatever reason, whether you're performing or just simply observing, take care of yourselves now. Drink your water, hydrate, eat healthy meals. I know that's a very weird thing to hear from me, considering that I live on gravy. But please make sure you take care of yourselves and make sure to hydrate well in advance before the contest, and of course during the contest as well. Then we come back from break. 10:30 is Whitesboro. 10:45 LD Bell. North Mesquite is on at 11. 11:15 Crum High School, and then 11:30 the missing piece. I bet Marcus has it. I think Marcus has it. I think Marcus has the missing piece. That's the name of their show, by the way. Their visuals are excellent. That drill is clean. And they're going to Grand Nationals this year. I think they're going to be just fine. And, of course, they sound fantastic this year as well. So Marcus at 11:30. Haltom going on at 11:45. South Lake Carroll going on at high noon, 12 o'clock. And big support, big shout out to them because they're going to the St. Louis Super Regional in a week or two, and they need all the support they can get. So let's cheer them on, and best of luck, South Lake Carroll. 12:15 Cypress Falls. We got a Houston school coming up to come compete with the Dallas-Fort Worth folks at 12:15. 12:30 Wakeland. I'm going to talk about them in a second. Don't worry. 12:45 we got Timber Creek. Then we take another break. Now we got Rick Reedy of the Frisco ISD coming at 1:45. Burleson Centennial with that awesome drum line at 2 p.m. Plano East High School with their awesome drum line at 2:15. Capel, awesome drum line at 2:30. So you got three awesome percussion performances you're in store for right off the bat in that last block. 2:45 Lone Star perennial 5A state finalist. 2:45 3 p.m. Boswell High School. Keller Central going on at 3:15. 3:30 Waxahachie High School. If there was a contest, if there was a state contest somewhere out in the galaxy and it was a conference 9A, I promise you Waxahachie would make finals in it. That's how good they are. So we got them coming up at 3:30. 3:45 is Keller High School. Glad to have them back. Thank you, Keller. Come on back and enjoy your performances this weekend. 4 o'clock, James Martin. 4:15, another perennial 5A powerhouse, Alito High School. And then 4:30. Let's talk 4:30. Pandemic year. Bronze medal. 2019. Was it 2019? 2018. I think it was 2018. Silver medalist. 2016. State champions. Flower Mound High School. Coming back. Dr. Seuss show. A Dr. Seuss show. A Dr. Seuss show? A Dr. Seuss show. Yes. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. There's so much stuff going on, and their soloists are just supremely talented because they have 127 all-staters in their program too, and then the guard's great, and it's good percussion, and it's great staging, and that's going to Grand Nationals too. And this is a show that has a lot of potential. Look at me when I talk to you. I know you can't see me. That's done on purpose. It's part of the joke. I mean, a lot of potential. And one thing we know about this program is that they are known for changing things around at the last minute. They only do that because they know that their kids can handle it. And they know how to clean. They know how to clean. Flower Mound High School. It is such a fun, awesome, interesting show. I think it's going to be unlike anything you're going to see this weekend, and maybe unlike anything you're going to see probably the rest of the season. So that is something that you definitely have to keep an eye out for. So Flower Mound High School going on. They're the final plan of the competition at 4:30. And then 4:45, we got an exhibition program. Yay! Awesome. Those exhibition programs are hard to come by this year, but fortunately, the University of North Texas is bringing their incredible college marching band to Pennington Field, and they're going to rock the house. I know that's highly anticipated. I know a lot of marching members have a lot of friends that go to the University of North Texas. So thank you to UNT for coming down and sharing their awesome shows with us. So that is the contest. Now let's look over things just a little bit, and I want to make sure that I got that Flower Mound stuff right. They were bronze medalist in 2020, 2018 they were a silver medalist, and then in 2016 they were the state champion. And I want to make sure that I got that right. Yes, I got it right. Okay, my brain's not fried. I wanted to always make sure that's good. Excellent. Let's talk about a couple of programs. So we got a couple of programs, like I said, Flower Mound and Marcus, that are going up to Grand Nationals. And of course, they're going to go out there and they're going to destroy, and everybody's going to be like, whoa, isn't that, oh, geez, I didn't know that. Of course, we know that for years and years and years. Not everybody does. We forgive them, okay? What I really want to highlight is all these fantastic 5A programs are going to be there. These programs that can get to state finals on a consistent basis. Programs like, Alito and Lone Star and Wakeland and Forney's already turning out a great. They're already off on the right foot too. Forney doing their thing already. Princeton's 5A too, and that's a great program as well. But I want to highlight one program real quick. Yeah, we've got Hebron. Yeah, we got Marks. We got Flower Mound. And they're gonna crush this weekend. You're going to hear some amazing things. You're going to hear some things that you didn't think high school people could do. You're going to see some visual effects that you didn't think high school kids could pull off. There's one program I want to talk about. Wakeland opened up in 2006. You know how many times they've made state contest? 6. You know how many times they've made state finals? 6. It's not a coincidence. What's their lowest placement in finals? I did a book report on this, by the way. It's coming out next week. How many times have they, what's their lowest placement in finals? State finals. 7th. Every other time after that is a bunch of 5th places, a couple of 4th places, and then in 2019, they were the state bronze medalist. Name another program that has that type of consistency. Cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle in UIL. It's difficult, isn't it? You name a couple of names and you're like, and then your mind starts melting. Wakeland is one of the most consistent marching band programs in the state. Period. Good guard, good percussion, good brass, good woodwinds, good show design. They're good. They're great. It's not a secret. I try not to talk about numbers and placements and stuff like that because I really believe this. At the end of the day, that performance, that feeling you get as you walk off the field, I've never forgot that as a performer. I don't forget it as a retired performer, and the marching members shouldn't either. But let's go back a couple of years. 2017. Wakeland goes to state. 2017, Wakeland is 4th place. 2019, they were 3rd place. I'll go back even further. 2015, they were 5th place. Next cycle, 2017, they were 4th place. 2019, did I do that right? 15, 17, 19. 5, 4, 3. Now, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that they just know how to perform consistently. And they put out consistent products year after year after year after year. I love this program. So keep that in mind as we're watching these programs. Yes, a lot of attention is going to be paid to the 6A programs because a lot of these Dallas programs have already competed in local contests and they've already seen each other. Heck, there was a contest last week on this same exact field with a bunch of programs that are still going to be here at DFW BOA. But as we're paying attention to the big 6A programs, I want you to especially pay attention to the 5A programs that are there as well. The programs that maybe don't have as many people as the 6A programs, but they still produce a fantastic product. Because that 5A contest this year, if you want me to talk numbers, you want me to talk trophies and medals and stuff, I'll give you a little bit right now. Here it goes. The UIL 5A State Marching Contest is wide open. It's wide open. I don't know who's going to be the state champion. I don't know who's going to be the silver medalist. I don't know who's going to be the bronze medalist. I don't know who's going to tie for the last spot in state marching finals. It's wide open this year. And I think the students know that. So what does that mean? That means these students are extra motivated to get out there because now, like I said before, you have a bunch of programs that are trying to jump up and grab that next level, that next shelf of success. And you have the programs that are already there, but they want something higher. They want a next level type of success. So what's going to happen? They've already taken several steps towards those goals in November. So we're going to continue that. We're going to get everybody together at DFW. We are blogging this for Box 5 Media. Box 5 TV, thank you so much to them for hosting our live blog. Mr. Landry Kendrick, Mr. Daniel Sanchez will be there blogging everything. Make sure they're hydrated. Give them water. Take care of them. Please take care of them. I want them healthy, and I want them in the right frame of mind so they can turn out some awesome commentary like they always do. So we're going to be in the stands. We're going to be taking care of that stuff. My people will be there, and I'm so proud of them, love them to death, and make sure that they're taken care of. I'm done here. It's going to be a fantastic contest. It'll be an awesome contest. I hope you'll join. You'll show up on Box 5 TV and Box 5 Media, BOALive.tv. You can watch the entire thing online, or if you're there in the DFW area, go by the stadium and hang out and watch those amazing programs. I'm done here. I will see you all next week. And by the way, I'm doing a Texas Marching Classic Nerd-In either today or tomorrow, or tomorrow or the next day. It's coming out, highly anticipated, and I hope to see you then. Until then, I'm out of here. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye.